All right, guys, welcome back to part 2 of 4 key footwork patterns to improve balance. We're gonna jump right into this thing, guys. Remember, this is for Play Your Court members of 70 up, a little bit more advanced. If you're not familiar with the platform, get in there and check it out. Without further ado, part 2, let's go. Okay, so for this particular footwork exercise, I've got a ladder down. If you don't have a ladder, no worries. You just wanna set up something. It could be the lines in your floor. If you have a hardwood floor or whatever it might be, if there's lines separating, you can use that as well. Or tiles. Tiles work really well. But what I'm doing here is working on loading on this outside foot. All right, so I'm gonna load inside here, the square, but between the two lines. And I'm gonna load, hop, all right, next square, load, hop, next square, load, hop. All right, I'm gonna repeat. All right, now obviously, as much room as you have, that's how far you can go. All right, but from here, I'm loading down, hop, hop, load, and hop. And you can see that right leg here really working through to load. And as that racket comes through, I'm leaning back down on that right foot and then the left hits, okay? So this is really good for those balls out from outside of the center of the court where you're loading out or in that open stance. On the back end, same exact thing here, all right? So I'm loading out, hop, hop. All right, now load, one-hander, same exact thing. Something to know with the one-hander though, you're gonna land on the opposite foot. So as I load, I can transfer to that right. Load, transfer to that right, okay? All right, so this is a really good one. And you can speed this up, slow it down. You can make it a workout, all right? But start slow, make sure you know exactly what the technique is on the particular footwork pattern. All right, so the last exercise we're gonna work through, footwork pattern, so important, is the inside-out, inside-in forehand footwork pattern, all right? We can do this off the front foot if we're being super aggressive, especially if we're taking the ball high and we're driving, or we can take it from the right foot. And the way this works is I wanna start behind this cone and I wanna work around, and when I get to here, you'll see that cross step, and this is when I would hit off that right foot. Otherwise, I'll continue and go off that left foot out to the ball. And then of course we speed it up. So right foot, front foot, right foot, front foot. All right, and that's a great drill, really working around the ball. One of the biggest mistakes we make on the inside out forehand is I see a lot of players trying to do this, and that's tough. Like, you're never gonna get there with that back pedaling. And it always initiates with that outside foot, and then maybe you can go that back pedal. But if you're immediately turning and trying to moonwalk to the ball, that's gonna be really difficult. All right, everyone, really hope you enjoyed today's instruction. If you did, please hit the like button if you never wanna miss a Play Your Court video. Even from the confines of my house, hit the subscribe button and definitely get in there and check out the platform. So much cool stuff we're offering. I hope you're all staying safe. You're all well. Be strong. I'll see you here very, very soon.